The pay is great. Managers can make anywhere from $70,000 to $90,000 a year.
Logistics helps build healthy communities. For more information, visit fontanachamber.org. This message brought to you by the members of the Fontana Chamber of Commerce.
We know you listen to KFI, but when it's that time of year, you can hear your favorite Christmas music right now on the official holiday music station, Coast 103.5. All your favorite holiday songs. Coast 103.5, your home for the holidays.
Kfi Am 640. More stimulating.
The sauce.
Kfi Am 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Good morning, it's the Bill Handel Show. Wayne Mercer sitting in. And we are doing Handel on the news for you. Amy King is here for Jennifer Jones-Lee. Well, Amy, I heard you talking about this on Wake Up Call. People who had pre-ordered Thanksgiving meals from the Boston market in Rancho Cucamonga arrived to find a note on the door. No employees showing up today. We are unable to fulfill orders. We are sorry. And there they were, staring through the glass, seeing apparently their orders in there, and unable to retrieve them. Then you have to scramble at the last minute. Figure out what you're going to do about the Thanksgiving meal. The part I'm just not clear on is, was this just like a thing that happened that nobody showed up, or was it a purposeful labor action of some kind? And I think market case is investigating. I mean, they're going to want to know why multiple people didn't show up. Also, somebody did write that note and put it on the door, which you can't do over the internet. So somebody had to physically be at the front door of that store to post the note.
Well, it could have been the owner of the franchise and just said, nobody's showing up and I can't do it myself, so slow them down. I could see that. I mean, you're overwhelmed, probably.
Yeah, I don't want to get too Encyclopedia Brown about it, but what are the chances the owner of the franchise would find out that nobody showed up and get down there quickly enough to put that note before the people who were coming to pick up their orders showed up?
I would imagine the owner was there.
Anyway, he would come in on Thanksgiving. Man, if I owned a franchise, I would not be coming in on Thanksgiving. I would be paying people to come in.
If you're doing a Thanksgiving thing and you know that everybody's putting it together, and people who are in food love food, and
then he wouldn't stay there?
Well, if it was just him and he had 500 orders,
but he wouldn't stay there and say, I'm so, like, at least greet people, maybe hand out gift cards or make sure, tell them how to get a refund or something? Yes. If I was going to show up anyway, if I was going to show up anyway, and then nobody else showed up, and I felt like I couldn't give people their orders, I would still stay there. So they could be disappointed at a live human and have some interaction.
Have you seen live humans who are disappointed? It's not pretty.
Wait, aren't you the person who less than 30 minutes ago was crowing about your deep abiding faith in the goodness of people?
I do have a deep abiding faith in the goodness of people, but not if they're hungry.
Well, people are upset because they got no advance notice. They were charged for the food, and I'm telling you, also the fact that there wasn't a human being there to at least apologize to their faces.
Yeah, I wonder when they knew. Like, did
everybody call in sick the night before?
Or did he was like calling everybody, and everybody was like, nope, can't do it, nope, can't do it, nope, can't do it, and he or she just threw up their hands and just said, oh crap, there's nothing I can do, I'm going to have to close.
All right, well, that's enough wild speculation. Probably more will come out. There'll be some sort of follow-up because I think...
I like wild speculation.
Fine. I do too, but at some point it's not helpful anymore, although it's still fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I think because Boston Market Corporate definitely would like to be able to come back and explain it in a way that doesn't sully the goodwill towards the Boston market brand.
Because it is delicious.
It's not bad.
I like
It's
Boston.
not bad at all. Hey, let's get some more news from Amy King, and then we'll continue handle on the news. It's KFI AM 640, live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
The LA City Fire Department is investigating the cause of two fires in the same building within 3 days. Firefighters were called out just before 8 last night to put out the fire in the building on Alameda. Fire Department spokesman Cody Wyreader says it was full of combustible stuff.
Textiles, packaging materials, these are things that are very combustible and really can speed that the flame.
The same building caught fire Tuesday. News brought to you by Cunning Dental Group. The mother of a man shot and killed by an LA County Sheriff's deputy has filed a lawsuit against the county.
She says her lawsuit concerns the outrageous, careless, and unlawful use of deadly force by county deputies who targeted their prey. Kenyatta Law filed the suit Wednesday. The Sheriff's Department says on the evening of October 16, 2020, Fred Williams III and deputies were in a foot chase in Willowbrook. A deputy told Williams to stop and raise his hands. He didn't. Body cam footage shows Williams holding a gun as he jumped over a fence. That's when the deputy opened fire. Williams died from a gunshot wound in the back. Steve Gregory, KFI News.
U.S. health officials say Merck's experimental COVID-19 pill is effective, but raised questions about its safety during pregnancy. The FDA posted its review ahead of a public meeting next week where outside experts will debate the drug's benefits and risks. Now, if the FDA authorizes the drug, it would be the first pill for U.S. patients infected with the virus. The European Union is planning to stop air travel from southern Africa to counter the spread of a new variant of COVID-19. Scientists say the new variant detected in South Africa is a concern because of its high number of mutations and rapid spread in young people. The variant has also been found in Botswana and Hong Kong. Some popular deodorants are being recalled because they may have chemicals in them that cause cancer. The FDA says 18 Old Spice and Secret products may have benzene, which is known to lead to blood cancers and other blood disorders. The deodorant sprays were sold in stores nationwide and online. People who bought them are eligible for a refund. A study says half of Americans think the best part of Thanksgiving dinner is the leftovers. A Stasher study shows 70% of people think leftovers taste better than the original meal served on Thanksgiving Day. More than half of people say Thanksgiving would be ruined if they didn't have any leftovers. Kind of just good, huh? Stick on the beach, KFI in the sky, flash on 605.
Oh, turkey sandwiches. Are you kidding on a Kaiser roll? Oh,
right.
man, they're the best. All right, listen up. I got something to warn you about. Now, A, the speeds are up on all of our freeways, so please do be careful. There's a bad crash that occurred on the southbound 605 now. This is just south of the 60 and before the Peck on-ramp. Now, when we first arrived here a few minutes ago, all lanes were shut down. Got a couple of drivers really tangled bad. There's two cars that are wrapped around each other. I'm looking at them right now. Fire department left here, but it's only now was all lanes blocked for a while. Now only the two right lanes are open. And as you go a little bit farther south, you're going to see another engine company blocking the right lane. There's something else going on here. So the slowing, the bottom line, is going to be, well, from before the 60 down through Peck. That'll be it. Now, there's one thing that's real slow. There's a lot of trucks coming out of the distribution warehouses in Ontario, and they'll go west 16, south 605. That transition is just full of rigs right now, and it's tough. Once you get going, though, once you get south of Peck Road, things are pretty good. And we got a call about possibly something in South 101 on Hollywood Freeway around the 4 level. We'll check it out for you. Please be careful. Injured in an accident, visit superwomansuperlawyer.com. Jeff Barr, KFI in the sky.
A White Store Full House water filtration system provides filtered, delicious water from every single faucet, shower, tub in your home that is connected directly to your plumbing. It's a whole house system. It reduces your hard water problems, scale buildup. I mean, this is high-end filtered water. Filters out the chlorine, added chemicals into the water, no maintenance of any kind. Once they install it, you are done. And there's no middleman. With Light Source Water, you get factory direct service and expertise. And I have a system at home. We love it. And the Light Source folks, for a limited time, that is up to November 30th, will pay your sales tax. Call Light Source for full service, full confidence in your water. Call 800-334-5009. 800-334-5009. Visit lightsourcewater.com. Light Source Water. Taste and feel the difference.
Southland weather from KFI, sunny and still a little windy at times. Highs in the mid-70s at the beaches. Low to mid-80s for Metro LA and inland Orange County. Mid-70s to mid-80s in the valleys and inland Empire. Clear skies tonight with lows in the 40s and 50s. Sunny tomorrow and through the weekend with highs around 70 at the coast. 70s to low 80s inland with sunny skies continuing right on into next week. We leave local. Live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom, I'm Amy King.
If you have friends or family members that live on base or need frequent access to federal facilities, getting a real ID should be on your to-do list. Starting May 3rd, 2023, you'll need a federally accepted form of identification such as a real ID to access military bases, enter federal buildings, and board domestic flights. And by going online, you can conveniently start the real ID application process anytime, anywhere you like. Don't miss out on visiting your friends and loved ones in uniform. Start your application online today at CaliforniaRealID.org.
Cash offers for used cars have never been higher. Selling your car has never been easier. And it's R-O-D-O. Not only is Roto the best place to buy a new car, but you can also sell a used car or current vehicle lease to Roto for free payment. Roto makes the process fast, fair, and transparent. So, sell your car on the Roto app or at Roto.com. That's R-O-D-O. The fastest way to sell your used car for more cash than ever before.
Radio advertising can connect your business with holiday shoppers wherever they go. Use iHeart Ad Builder to create an affordable custom radio ad on your phone. Just click, and hear it on the radio. Create your customized ad today at iHeartAdBuilder.com. As parents, we've done everything we can to keep our kids safe, happy, and healthy during this pandemic. From finding the best face mask to looking for the hand protection. And now we have the best tool to help keep them even safer. The most important thing we can do is vaccinate our kids to protect them against COVID-19. Vaccines have been proven safe and effective for children 5 and up. Talk to your child. Visit myturn.ca.gov to find a vaccine near you. Brought to you by the California is the best place to listen for everything you're interested in. Popular podcasts and best-selling articles. Online, people that enjoy special holiday off and save 60% on your first 3 months. Look more and sign up at arose.com. At College Silverado Costa Mesa, get $500 Chevy Cyber Cash on fresh new Chevys. For official rules and more information about contacts on this station, go to KFIAM640.com/rules. KFI, Montesano, and Barrera are tuning up to this year's Pastathon. Joining right now at Montesano location. Details at Pastathon.com. KFI AM640. More stimulating time.
AM640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Bill Handel Show. Starting off today, Ray Resnick 8 till 10. Amy King is here in for Jennifer Jones-Lee. So we're continuing Handel on the news.
The WHO says even if you're fully vaccinated, you should wear your mask and stay physically distant. They're saying
Cars.
infection across Europe headed into the holidays.
Cars.
WHO Director Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus. He called Europe the epicenter of the pandemic with unsustainable pressure facing both healthcare systems and personnel. The numbers are actually in Europe are staggering. 60-70% of the world's
This is a location. That's going to disinfect every South November.